This video is sponsored by Odoo. Previously on Solar Bubbles. Billions of years ago, Proto-Earth and the planet they are told by the sun that his secret dream is to have planets that can develop life.
Welp, you got the answers you wanted. The sun wants us rocky planets to develop life. Are you satisfied now?
You could say so. Thank you, Proto.
I had nothing better to do.
Come on, you softy. You came all the way here to apologize to me.
I had to, you know? Considering you were so mad at me you missed the planet meeting.
Oh, your ego. You think you're so important that you were the reason I didn't go?
Well, that's what Venus said.
What? How? I never said... Why would I?
Hey, it's okay. I just didn't expect you to care about what I said, so...
I don't! I absolutely don't, okay? Now, bye!
Well, back to square one.
Whoa, that's a bunch of moons! Don't envy you with having to keep track of them all. They're quite the project. And hey, businesses, with this limited hosting and support, signed, pen use manager, I think another...
Planets and planetoids! It is my pleasure to introduce you to our newest rocky planet, Pluto! And his friendly companion, the moon Sharon! Hi!
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey, Thea. Look, the sun found a new rocky planet like us.
Not now, Venus.
Unlike the rest of you, Pluto comes from the far reaches of the Kuiper Belt. He may not get as much sunlight as you guys, and we may not know if there are more like him hidden amongst those asteroids, but he's a rocky planet nonetheless, so be nice to him. Question? Yes, Mars?
If Pluto lives near the Kuiper Belt, and we're stuck on our orbits in the inner solar system, then how are we supposed to be nice to him if we'll barely ever see him?
I'll make exceptions. Come on, I can also be fun. You'll see. Now introduce yourself and all that before you return to your orbits. Got it? Good!
I'm Thea. Welcome to the solar system.
Hello, Thea.
Beautiful name. Thank you.
Hi, Venus. Nice to meet you. Bye.
All good, bud?
What? Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay, what happened? What did Proto-Earth do?
Venus, what in the universe were you thinking?
Huh?
I specifically told you I wasn't bothered by what Proto said. I genuinely had something else on my mind, and you told him he was the reason I missed the planet meeting?
I thought you...
What?
I didn't read the situation properly. I am sorry, Beta.
At least it didn't take all your energy to apologize.
So, Proto did apologize?
Yeah, but it's not like I care, right?
I guess?
Ugh! Why are we still talking about Proto? There are way bigger things going on.
The gas giants?
Life, Venus, life! That's what the sun was planning.
Wait, he wants us to develop life? But we're... I mean, look at us! Did he lose his mind?
Yep, but sometimes that's exactly what it takes to make great things, Venus.
Wait, you want this? You want life?
Yes, I don't know why, I just know. It's my purpose to make it real.
If that's the case, I have no choice but to lose my mind too.
Okay, so what do we know about life?
Quite literally nothing. It doesn't exist yet.
Well, not really. If we look at the universe, we can see that it should have the ingredients for something like life to blossom.
Like what?
Like hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, iron, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, calcium, and sodium.
How do you even know all of that?
Had a fun little talk with Jupiter about the elements of the universe. We went through over 100 of them, each made of different atomic combinations, and all of these seem to be the most promising.
So, yeah, those are all the elements. Why do you ask?
Nothing, just a craving for knowledge, Jupes.
I already like you.
Oh, okay. So there's all these elements. How do we make life out of all of this?
That's the part I'm still trying to figure out. We need something that can support biochemical reactions, regulate temperatures, exist in
gas, solid, and liquid.
Yep. And
Poof! Oh! Not cool, Mars!
you two are... Well, wait.
That was... what just happened?
2 molecules of hydrogen, 1 of oxygen. Ice, water, vapor, solid, liquid, gas. This is it!
What? What is it?
Water, Proto! Water is how we bring life into the universe!
Thanks for watching, guys. Special thanks. Previously on Solar Balls.
I don't get it. Why would water bring life to the universe? Thea?
I gotta go.
Hey, wait!
Am I the only one super confused?
1% of the universe is oxygen, and 75 is hydrogen!
Thea, can you explain what's going on?
Not now, Proto. This is important.
Yeah, and I want to know...
You heard her, Protoworth. Just go.
Why? I'm just trying to...
Because you think this whole life business is ridiculous. So, if you're just gonna make fun of me, I'd rather not have you around.
Sure, Thea.
Hey, you did the right thing.
Then why do I feel so awful?
Cause Proto is a thin-skinned baby. It's not your fault.
Thank you, Venus. I'm so lucky to have a friend like you.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Can we please stop getting distracted by all this drama and focus? Water, Venus! Water! That's the key!
Okay. Care to elaborate?
We were searching for something that can support biochemical reactions, regulate temperature, and exist in all 3 states, and act as the perfect solvent. Water does all that!
It does. Thank you for introducing us to everyone. Tuning Uranus? Yes,
You two are super nice.
Thank you, little ones. Controversial opinion, mate, but what if you turn them into your moons?
Uranus!
I mean it! Those two are like babies and they're out here all alone.
Well, I already have moons. Take a look.
Those are rocks, mate.
Aren't we all rocks, one way or another?
I guess? Anyways, wanna go hang out with Jupiter and Saturn?
Maybe later. That was a lot of socializing for today.
Sure, mate. Sure.
Huh? Who goes there? Pluto?
Guys? All the comet dust from this melting is what causes comets to look so magical and all.
Huh. Look at you, Mercury. So, the ideal area for a planet to develop would be somewhere in the inner solar system?
Well, yes, but not too close to the sun so water doesn't vaporize.
I see.
Also, if you expect to have living organisms, you're gonna need an atmosphere. I doubt living things can survive in a void, like, you know, space.
Then this atmosphere would also need to have the right composition, pressure, and temperature for water to remain liquid.
Yup. So, pretty far-fetched if you ask me. 1 in a million chance.
I mean, we have until the end of time to get it right, huh?
Honestly, not a bad point.
Dodge this! You two have had... Okay, I'm back. Where did she go?
And if I add my calculations on the kind of atmosphere a planet would need to sustain organic life, then the ideal orbit would be somewhere between 95 million and 175 million kilometers from the sun. That would be sort of a Goldilocks zone. So, a bit further from my orbit. I wonder whose this is. No, come on. This has to be a joke.
Previously on Solar Balls. Billions of years ago, the planet Theia conducts research.
Come on.
Previously on Solar.
What was that?
Would it be an exoplanet?
Maybe. Come on, let's go.
Nah, dude. I'm good.
It's hot. What was that?
Whoa, you were...
Another rocky planet?
Rocky, what?
Wait, how can we be sure he is a rocky planet?
Good point. Hey, you! Do you have a solid surface?
I guess?
Are you composed of mostly rock and metal?
Yup. Rock and metal.
What about your structure?
I have a core, then a mantle, and then a crust.
Checks all the boxes.
What's your name?
Ceres.
And...
Good point. Hey, you! Do you have a solid surface?
I guess?
Are you composed of mostly rock and metal? You have a solid surface?
I guess?
Are you
Did my gravity do all of this? Throughout millions of years, celestial bodies have collided with each other, breaking into smaller parts. This is one reason why the nothing.
So... everything is pointless?
Yes, everything is pointless.
Theia!
Ow!
Hey! What was that? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just need a moment.
Okay, I'll be here if you need me.
He's wrong! Ceres is wrong!
I don't think so.
Life has to exist. Can't you feel it? Can't you see this universe was built for life?
It wasn't built for life, Theia. We have the right conditions, but they won't last. This is just a little window of time in the infinitesimally long time ahead of our universe, okay? The future is dark and cold and dead. Why do you want life so much?
I'll tell you why.
Tell me!
Because darkness can't win.
Darkness? What are you on about?
We have to fight against the chaos. Even if it breaks every rule of how this universe works, we have to fight against it. It can't all be destruction and nothingness.
It's not all dark. You know, the first time you spoke to me about life, I was scared.
I thought you said it was impossible.
I can feel what you feel, this urge to create life, to bring something more to this universe, and it terrifies me.
What? Why?
The responsibility of it all, not being good enough, failing them, succumbing to the chaos, an asteroid, a solar flare. So much can go wrong in this dark, dark universe. What's up?
Maybe that's the key. Life can't emerge opposing entropy, but rather because of it.
But entropy is disorder.
Yes, but there are organized systems that emerge from this disorder. The sun, for example, is basically a big entropy machine. He radiates so much energy away into the cosmos. And yet, look at him. That is what life has to be.
A big ball of plasma?
No, an organized...
And support.